Hi guys, welcome to our probably biggest taste test so far.
Oh yeah.
I think.
For sure.
We have so much to test out, so I think we will just jump into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're testing Ritter's board. So this is all we could get a hold of. There's probably more, but these are the one we could find. It's a German chocolate brand. So we will just jump into the most boring one. This is the cocoa selection. So these are the pure ones, and this is 74% intense with cocoa from Peru. So this is a proper dark chocolate.
Oh yeah. It has a consistency of like dark chocolate, where it's like very kind of like flaky.
Yeah, very like dry.
Yeah, but at the same time it's really creamy and sweet.
Yeah, that kind of surprised me because it was kind of like dry, as very, very dark chocolate usually are. But it became like sweeter and sweeter.
Yeah, it did.
I really like that.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was so good for a 74%. Really good.
Yeah.
Hard to rate.
Yeah, yeah, because like rating that is going to be different from rating these.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna give it for dark chocolate. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Yeah, I was thinking 8.5. Next one down the line is 61%, and this is not from Peru. This is from
Nicaragua.
What he said. Nothing different in color this time. It's the exact same.
This one says it's fine. The other one said it was intense.
Yeah.
So let's see.
It's a little bit less flaky, less dry, a little bit more like juicy, I would say, and smooth, but less flavor.
Less flavor.
And it takes a while for the flavor to kick in.
Almost it kind of feels watery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This one's difficult because it's like not dark chocolate, and it's not like a chocolate bar.
No.
So I'm just gonna 7.5, like basic.
Okay. Yeah. I agree. 7.5. Another one down the line is 55% smooth from Ghana, and it says that it has milk in it.
Little bit lighter.
Yeah, it looks also smoother.
It does. That is a lot more like a normal chocolate bar. But again, it doesn't have much flavor. You can definitely taste that there is like milk added to it.
Yeah.
But it's still like, if you compare it to like a basic Freia, basic Cadbury's, basic Hershey's, it's kind of like less flavor. 7.
Yeah, 7. Agree. This one is called halvbitter.
I'm assuming that's half bitter.
Yeah, half bitter. It's a 50% cocoa. It's basically just one step down, I think, from 55. Yeah. This actually looks darker than all of the other ones.
Wow. Yeah, it does.
Looks so much darker.
It smells darker as well.
Whoa.
That is good.
That's so much better.
It's not bitter at all.
No.
It smells bitter.
It tastes so much more. The consistency is so much better. Like, it's not flaky at all.
No, it just kind of breaks.
It's really smooth, but it has so much more chocolate flavor.
That was good. That was good, as I would say. For what it is, it's a dark chocolate. That's a 9.
Yeah.
A solid 9.
I agree. We are moving along to a couple of vegan chocolates.
Walnut and amaranth.
Yeah.
Amaranth?
What's that?
I don't know.
So it has like big pieces of hazelnut, and it has like small pieces of the thing I suppose is amaranth.
Yeah.
Did you think, or
I have no idea.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut is definitely coming through.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
No, but I can only taste the hazelnut.
Yeah, I can't taste the chocolate.
No.
It's not bad. It's just got a prominent hazelnut flavor. I
Yeah.
do not taste the amaranth or whatever it's called.
No.
Not only because I don't know what it tastes like, but I can't pick up any other flavor.
No.
So it's like, even if it was like an unidentified one, I couldn't pick it up.
I like that there's small pieces in it and the big pieces, so we get kind of 2 different textures.
Yep.
Because the small pieces are more crispy. The chocolate flavor I get is nice, but the hazelnut is just too overpowering.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy that again.
I don't think I would either.
No, so that's why I'm giving it 6.5.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give it a 7 for it being a good vegan chocolate. If you like hazelnut.
Yeah, if you do.
If you do.
You'll probably like that.
Yeah.
Next one is also a vegan one. It's almond quinoa. This also has small pieces. I think that's the quinoa, and the big pieces.
It looks like
almond.
It kind of looks like crisp pieces.
Yeah.
I don't know what quinoa tastes like. So I'm not sure if I'm getting the quinoa either. I'm tasting nuts.
Yeah.
And crisp.
It's the same with the texture. I really enjoy 2 different types of textures. But the flavor is really lacking, like at least like compared to the half bitter chocolate.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I did enjoy that it was almonds and not hazelnut because it's a bit like more subtle. So, but I do think either way that it gets the same
score.
6.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it the same as well. I'm gonna 7.
Yeah.
Well, whichever you want. It's still good, and for a vegan chocolate, from at least the vegan chocolates we've tried it, it's good. So that's 7.
Next one is Alpine milk chocolate made with 100% milk from the Alps.
Yep.
So this is very much lighter, as you can see, than the other ones. I'm excited.
Me too. All right. That's milk chocolate. That is. You know what I'm getting?
It almost tastes like caramel.
Yeah. You know what I was gonna say? It has a slight hint of brown cheese. You know what I mean? And brown cheese, for those who don't know, is kind of like milk that's been caramelized a bit and turned into brown cheese. Yeah.
Wow, that was so good.
Yeah, I think that
for milk chocolate, I'm stuck between an 8.5 and a 9.
I was gonna say 8.5.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's an 8.5.
Yeah, I will save my 9s for the other ones here. Now over to something completely different.
Okay.
Because it's lactose free.
So it's lactose free and gluten free.
Yeah, it's a bit darker than the other one, I think.
Alright. Okay, this is weird because it definitely is chocolate. It tastes like chocolate.
Yeah, it is chocolate, yeah.
It tastes like chocolate, but there is something like, you can notice something's been taken away.
I assume that if we were to taste that without tasting the Alpine milk first, it would be so much better.
Oh yeah.
But it did lack flavor.
But
compared to that one.
Yeah, but for a lactose and gluten-free chocolate, it's really good.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's probably one of the better, like, free from chocolates.
Yeah. For being a lactose free, I would say it's 7.
I'm gonna go as far as I say 7.5.
We are heading into the exciting chocolates.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The extras.
Yes.
Cacao mousse.
And actually, after not having like chocolate mousse for years, we had it the other day.
Yeah.
So I'm more excited because of that.
Oh, those are massive. Like compared.
Oh yeah.
These are big.
This is like 3 times 3 squares.
Yeah.
The other one had 4.
It's generously filled, but it's not as airy as I thought it would be.
It's not mousse, but it tastes a bit. I don't know. Does it taste a bit cow?
It does taste a bit cow.
Me, yeah?
It does taste a bit like, it's kind of like a hint of Alpine milk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's weird. I would think that this would taste more like chocolate. The initial hit I got was cow. It was good though.
Yeah.
It was good, but
at least
I was a bit disappointed. I will admit.
Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed as well.
So I think maybe I will be a bit harsh and say 6.5.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, you know what? No, actually, yeah. You know what? 6.5. Yeah, okay. yeah, 6.5. I'm gonna take that one.
You consider being nice, but then
like, yeah, I was like, would I buy that again? No, I wouldn't.
Oh no. This is Proline.
Yeah.
Proline with finest Proline filling.
But it also says nougat.
So, who knows? Nougat is hazelnut, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You can kind of see it. So you can kind of see that the filling in there is softer.
Yeah.
How would you describe that? Yeah, it is a nougat, but it's like...
It is nougat, but it's got
like wet.
Yeah, it's a very soft, wet, moist kind of feeling.
I really like that.
That was good.
The hazelnut flavor is good.
Yeah, and I think it also, it's not like as a bitter hazelnut. No. It's more like a rounded hazelnut.
But I like that. I think it's a 7.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna say...
No, 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 7, but my mouth said 7.5. It is a 7.
It is. Okay. Next one I'm personally very excited about.
Yeah, because we have tasted this before. And I like that they always put finest. It's marzipan made with 100% finest marzipan.
The finest
yes.
marzipan. Now, this is the first, I think one of the first chocolate memories I have. I think because I had this with my granddad. I had it once, loved it. I was only a child. And I've thought about it ever since.
Yeah, you were a very grown-up child then.
I was.
Because this is a very grown-up chocolate. It is a dark chocolate with marzipan. Thick marzipan filling in that.
Yeah, I'm an old man in an old man's body. I mean, come on. It is the finest marzipan.
It is the finest.
Mm.
You can actually taste the quality of that marzipan. And you can also see, I think, how like thick the filling is.
It's a perfect ratio. I will concede, it might be a bit overpowering marzipan for some. For me, it is perfect.
If you are more of a like decadent chocolate person, I think you will like that. If you're like more like sugary sweet chocolate, you might not like that as much.
It is an old person's chocolate.
It is.
So be advised.
Yeah. I think it's 8.5. You would probably say 9.
For me, it's a 9.
It's 9.
Yeah.
We are moving into the nuts.
The nutty territory.
We're starting with the most basic one. Whole hazelnuts with crunchy roasted hazelnuts.
Okay, this is definitely whole nut.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. That is very good. The nuts in that are hazelnuts. But that's a perfect. It's tons of hazelnut.
Yeah.
But the hazelnut flavor is natural. It's not added any crap to it.
I think that compared to the vegan one with hazelnut is that the chocolate is sweeter. So the hazelnut and the chocolate go so good together. On the other one, it was like very bitter chocolate and the hazelnut. That combination is not the best, I think. When we tried the Milka one, we also had whole and half hazelnut, and we liked one of them better than the other.
I think maybe the whole one.
Yeah?
I think so.
Because that was damn good. Even though the hazelnuts are big, they're roasted, so they don't have that weird flavor.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Yeah,
straight
me too.
up.
Yeah, 8.5. I agree.
This next one, the hazelnut one, I have a feeling is kind of gonna be the fake hazelnut.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
This is crunchy roasted chopped hazelnuts.
Oh, please don't be fake. Barely.
I don't know how to describe it, but there's something about the hazelnut flavor that is not that good when it's chopped.
Yeah.
The whole ones was so much better.
Oh yeah, I'll go for the whole one any day.
Yeah. That being said, it is a good chocolate. I think it's a 7.
Yeah.
But I would choose the whole ones.
Yeah, if you had the choice between them, go for the whole one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Better consistency, better taste.
Now moving over to whole almonds. It didn't say if they were roasted, but I hope they are because that makes every nut better.
Yeah.
I think.
It's good. I love almonds. It's great texture, but it tastes a bit covered.
I don't know if it tastes like cover, but it doesn't. I don't get the almond flavor. The chocolate flavor is really good, and I love the almond texture, but I didn't get the almond flavor.
No.
So that's a bit disappointing. But I think it's because they're not salted. I don't think they're salted.
You're probably right.
I don't think they're roasted either. I think it's just plain almonds in that.
Yeah.
And it is good. It's probably better for you. If they were roasted and salted, you could probably eat the whole bar. I would buy the whole hazelnut over that one, so I think it's a 7.5.
Yeah, I agree.
But this one, I had this in my Copenhagen cheat day.
All right.
So it's honey salted almonds, I think. And if you're wondering, mandel is Norwegian for almond, and I assume also German for almond. Also, you can see that there's whole almonds in this.
Oh yeah, that's a bit.
Wow.
That's the almond flavor.
The almonds are like burnt.
Yeah, they're crunchy and there's the slightest hint of honey.
Yeah.
It's not overpowering at all.
No.
It's really good. That's for me. That's has to be an 8.5.
Yeah.
I think.
8.5. And this one is milk chocolate with cashew. It says that this is new. I don't think I've ever seen chocolate with cashews in it.
No, I was about to say I haven't seen that, and I haven't seen with pistachios.
No, that's true. Yes. Wow.
It's almost buttery because like cashews by themselves are very buttery and not. I mean, they have a distinct flavor, but I'm not getting much of the cashew flavor.
The chocolate was so good.
Yeah.
I like the texture of the cashews. I don't think I could really taste the cashews, but the chocolate was amazing.
I'm leaning towards 8.5.
Yeah, I think 8.5 again.
All right.
We are moving into the next row and continuing with the nuts. This is also hazelnuts in white chocolate. I'm very curious for this one because white chocolate can be
It's a hit and miss.
Yeah, it can be really sickening.
It's very sweet, but I think the hazelnut actually saves it. Because if that was just pure white chocolate, it would be sickening.
Yeah.
But the whole hazelnuts, they definitely save it.
Yeah, and they taste like really roasted. They almost taste caramelized because they have like a crunch.
Yeah, it's kind like crystally.
Yeah.
Around them.
Yeah. It says knackig. I think that's crunchy.
Yeah.
Crunchy peanut hazelnuts.
I actually enjoy that.
Yeah, I really like that too.
I mean, you would get sick eating the whole bar, but it's a very nice, smooth white chocolate.
Yeah.
It's
definitely a white chocolate.
It is.
So if you're not a white chocolate fan, you might not like this, but I would pick this over any pure white chocolate.
Oh yeah, for sure. For a white chocolate, I think I'm gonna give that an 8.
I'm thinking 7.5. Continuing with more nuts, hazelnuts and raisins. So you can't really see the raisin like on the bottom, but you can see it. You can see it here.
Yeah, you can kind of smell it. Oh yeah, I like the combination of chocolate, nuts, and raisins because you kind of get like a very good combination of textures.
Mm-hmm. The chocolate is just smooth. The raisin is chewy, and the nuts are crispy.
Yeah, I mean it's good. Mm-hmm. It's a very basic chocolate, but it's really good.
Yeah, it's hard to rate that because it's like a basic.
7.5.
Yeah. 7.5. I'm excited for this one because I think this will be weird. It's the same thing, but with rum as well. Rum, raisin, hazelnut, with original Jamaican rum. Which I was gonna say I'm not a rum person, but I don't remember the last time I had rum in anything.
No, I had a rum Coke once.
So I can't really say that I'm not that person without trying it. So I will go into this with an open mind. Oh,
look at that!
Smell that.
Oh yeah, you can definitely smell that's rum. Rum has kind of like a vanilla-y.
Vanilla?
Yeah, it's maybe not.
Yeah, vanilla essence.
Yeah.
Extract.
Yeah. Okay, this is.
I'm going back to. I'm going back to that. I'm not a rum person now. It smells really.
Oh man, I'm gonna get drunk from this.
It doesn't smell good.
It smells like alcohol.
Yeah.
It tastes like
rum. Oh my god.
It tastes like rum punch. It does taste like pure rum.
I've never tasted a chocolate that has that much alcohol flavor.
No.
That would set fire if you put a lighter to it. That's not good. I think that's even worse than a shot of rum because that will just go down quicker.
I'm kind of like thinking, would you get if you get pulled over and have to blow an alcohol? I feel like now, you know, if you liked my breath, it would like just kind of flame up. Okay.
Oh my god, that was not good. If you're a rum person, maybe, but I don't want to put that in my mouth ever again.
For me, it's a 2.
Yeah, it's a 2. I need to clear my palate with something.
Yeah.
This is white mango maracuja.
And what is maracuja? It really smells like white chocolate.
Oh.
It's got that soury passion fruit flavour, but it tastes exactly like white chocolate. I'm basically getting white chocolate with a little bit of bitterness. Yeah. But no other flavour.
It's sickening.
It is. It's kind of reminds me a bit about ruby chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of got like that sourness to it and white chocolate-ness.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that a 6.
Yeah, I think it's a 6.
Yeah.
I do think that filling would be delicious in milk chocolate.
Ooh. I
feel like the white chocolate kind of ruined this. Coconut.
Yes!
The most boring packaging of all of them. Is it boring, right?
It is kind of boring.
With a delicious coconut filling coated in milk chocolate.
Anyone watching from before should know that I'm a coconut connoisseur.
Yes. It smells very coconutty.
Oh, it does. Mmm. Yum. There's so much flaky coconut in it. And it's so creamy at the same time. Mm-hmm. That is good. It's sweet. It's very sweet.
Yeah. The coconut filling has creamy, but also coconut meat flavor and texture. Yeah. So it's like a coconut flakes. That I really like.
I like that.
And the chocolate is amazing. It's very, what do you say, monochromatic?
Yeah.
Kind of. There's not one flavor that sticks out. But if you like that, then you will like this one.
Yeah, it's a good flavor.
Yeah.
It's very sweet though, so be mindful of that. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that at least an 8.5.
Yeah, I'm thinking 8.5. More coconut. This is kind of, I think this is the same collection as the white chocolate we just had. This is a hula hula coconut waffle. Waffle in like our language, but also German is more of a wafer in this instance, I think.
Yeah.
This is thick.
Oh, wow.
So you can see that there's a wafer in that. It's every other layer is coconut and wafer.
Yeah, and then it's filled with coconut in the actual dough.
Yeah.
See that? The first thing that you taste is wafer. It's like a basic, dry, generic wafer, and then you get like this very sweet flavor developing. But I can't taste the coconut.
No, I agree. It's sweet, but it's not coconut.
Yeah, and there's
But it's delicious.
It is delicious, but it's probably one of the sweeter chocolates.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. The texture of like the layers they've done is really good.
Yeah. So I think it's an 8.
Yes, I'm gonna go 8 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're on over to just wafer. Wafer and some sort of like light chocolate layer. So it's like wafer, light chocolate, wafer, dark chocolate. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, it's kind of like the mousse on the top.
Yeah.
That one was a lot better than the hula hula one.
The wafer has so much more flavor.
Yeah, it's more salty. The cocoa is very dark. It's kind of like a dark. It's like chocolate mousse, like how you would expect the chocolate mousse one to be. It's more darker and richer in flavor. So that one, I'm kind of between 8.5 and 9. Actually, I'm gonna go 8.5.
Yeah,
I think okay.
Yeah, 8.5. I agree. And we are on to cornflakes. It's with the crispy, crunchy cornflakes. It looks packed.
It does. I'm enjoying that crunch. That is a good crunch. I do wish it was a bit more salty.
Yeah, I was gonna say exactly.
Yeah, that being said, that's very good.
Yeah, the texture is so good.
Yeah, texture is on point.
But I guess you can also just like sprinkle some salt on top and it will
You could
take care of the problem. That was delicious. 8.5, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure, 8.5.
This one we have tested before as well. It's the first or second Copenhagen vlog.
Oh right, yes. Oh, that one, yes. The
butter biscuit.
Oh, that.
With butter biscuit in fine cocoa cream. And I remember this being very good. I was going to break this nicely. This is a thick biscuit.
Oh yeah. Look at that. I mean, the biscuit is 50% of the thickness.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing. Yes. I love chocolates with biscuit. Because like it is like, it's just perfect.
Yeah, it is.
That for me is a 9. If not 9.5, it's a 9.5.
I think, it's a 9, I think, for me. You can really taste that the biscuit is a butter biscuit. It has like this buttery flavor. There's like a more softer layer in the top. This is like between the chocolate and the biscuit. This one, I'm really excited about. Because it's oat biscuit and yogurt.
I mean, that has to be good.
Oat biscuits is probably one of my favorite biscuits.
Yeah, so that's basically like, what's it called? A hobnob or a biscuit in Norway?
Bixit?
Bixit, yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah, you can really see the thickness of the biscuit, and on top there is like the yogurt. That looks amazing.
Look at that. Oh.
Oh my god, that's like sour cream.
Yeah. You know what? I actually think that is slightly better than the butter biscuit.
Yeah.
Because the biscuit itself is a lot more like salt and burnt and kind of like, yeah, it's an oat biscuit.
Yeah.
And the yogurt is very sour.
Yeah. I really like that. The yogurt almost tastes like sour cream.
It does. That's a 9.5 for me.
Yeah, that's a 9.5. You're considering taking another bite?
I am considering taking another bite.
I'm excited for the next one now because that's just yogurt. It's just chocolate with the yogurt layer.
It's sour.
Yeah.
The
other one was more.
Yeah, more sour and more immediate, but this one's kind of like a slow, like...
Yeah. If you had the other flavor in this one, it would get too sickening.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the biscuit to balance it out.
Exactly.
That's probably why it's sweeter. It was really good though.
It's really good, but for me, I think, like, considering all the other ones, I think it's gonna be like a 7.5 for me.
I think 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
This one as well. We had this in Copenhagen as well. Or Lachita, I don't remember. But we had this in Copenhagen as well. Strawberry yogurt. And I remember enjoying this very much.
I really like that they've added like strawberry to the actual filling as well. Oh, that's good. It's kind of got it's got like a very solid sour flavor, and I'm kind of half expecting it to have like, you know, those pop rockets where it kind of crackles in your mouth.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you can taste the seeds in the strawberry.
Yeah.
For me, I think that's 9.
All right, I'm gonna give that 8.5.
This looks like the same collection as the other like exotic ones. Yogurt, honey, and hazelnuts.
All right.
Looks delicious. Smells delicious.
It does. That's like a combination of multiple chocolates we've had.
That was a flavor experience.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I feel like you went through. At first, I got the hazelnut, then I got the yogurt, and then I got the honey.
And then you get the chocolate. That was really interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
it can be a bit too much.
Yeah.
There are too many flavors. I did like the texture. I feel like the hazelnut pieces are like burnt or something, or like caramelized or something, because you can really get the... Yeah, maybe that's the honey. Maybe the hazelnut pieces are like honey coated or something.
Oh, right.
Because they tasted like really crispy. But you get like that tang from the yogurt. I really like that.
Yeah. I'm going to have to balance out my experience also with the fact that we've almost eaten over 30 chocolates.
Yeah.
But I think if I had eaten that without having all the other chocolates, it would be even better.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give that a good score because it's actually, like you say, it's a flavor voyage.
Yeah.
And the texture of it is really good. So I'm definitely going to give that at least an 8.5.
8, I think. Last one.
Save the best for last.
We didn't really think this through. If you know us, you know we're not really mint chocolate people. Basically looks like an after 8.
I'm kind of hoping it tastes like an after 8.
Really dark.
Whoa.
Really dark. Whoa.
That's an after 8.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of nice though, cleaning the palate and kind of brushing our teeth after all of it.
It is. For being a mint chocolate, it's actually really good. It is as close to an after 8 as you get. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't buy it.
Me neither.
But for being a mint chocolate, it's a good mint chocolate.
Yeah, it is.
But
for me, it's still I will give it higher than I normally would because it's a good mint chocolate. So I guess I'm 6.5.
Yeah.
Okay, one entire memory card later. Here we are.
We did it.
We did it. I will point out that we didn't just eat 30 different kinds of chocolate. So if you feel like our rating is a bit off,
that's probably why.
That's probably why.
But I think we did a good job.
Yeah. Also, remember, everyone's taste buds are different. And if we didn't like something you like, or vice versa, don't come at us.
Yeah. Some
people can really be angry that we don't like stuff.
Yeah. This is just personal preference.
Yeah, this is just personal. So, yeah. I think out of a lot of brands, Ritter is one I would go for if I'm at the store.
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
We hope you enjoyed this test. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Go to my Instagram if you want to see more taste tests, because I taste test some things there as well. Did I say give it a thumbs up?
Give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
The button down
it's
there.
free.
I think.
Do
it's
it.
Free. Yeah. We will see you in the next video. Bye bye.